Travel industry has given us so much, a lot of fun, a lot of experience and wisdom, and I think this is our payback time. Good morning. After 6 months we are starting a new trip, and this trip is special in many ways because this is like traveling during Corona, and right now a lot of restrictions have been lifted from traveling. We are going to Manali and we will update you how it is and what all is happening, what all restrictions are there, or how you should travel, the right way to travel during Corona. We are very happy that we got this opportunity to hit the road again. We had almost forgotten, it's been 6 months. The last trip we did was to Ajanta Ellora just before this Corona doom started. We didn't know when we would get the next opportunity. So we are just plain happy to be hitting the road, notwithstanding that we will take this whole Corona situation very seriously. And some of these steps that we have already taken, we are carrying a number of masks, and I can't but help sort of flaunting my Delhi Fundu's mask here. So that is one thing. Sanitizer is our best friend. The good part is we were already using sanitizers during all our trips, even otherwise in Delhi, so we would always carry a sanitizer. So that habit is really coming to use now. Number 3, we are going to avoid eating out, stopping in between as much as possible. We are carrying a lot of food hampers, so we are carrying sandwiches, we are carrying fruits, things that we can eat on the road. We are carrying tea and green tea and carrying those in flasks. We have also sort of loaded jars of water. All this is to avoid stopping at roadside places for undue exposure. And the other mantra that we are going to follow is we are going to avoid crowded places. We got our COVID test done, both of us, fingers crossed, thankfully are clean. We chose Himachal because it is advisable to be out in the open, to soak in the sun and not to be in closed spaces. So hills give you enough opportunity to do that. You can spend your day in hiking, in like some light trek, sitting on the hammock reading a book. So there's a lot of outdoor, and we have been missing the outdoors. I think that is what we have been missing the most in the last 6 months. So we are going to make the most of this trip. We are wearing our masks all the time, even if at certain times we speak on camera without a mask. Don't worry, we are safe. So it's just for this particular recording, and we feel that we may not be very audible. And if you had already forgotten the pleasures of extended weekend, by the way, we are traveling on an extended weekend. It's 2nd October Chutti, and then followed by a Saturday Sunday. Oh yeah. You know, because people have stopped traveling, so we've forgotten, like, you know, earlier people would mark these extended weekends on their calendar, but then Sandeep has his office up and about, so we selected this weekend because then that minimizes his off-office time. For us, this is a leap of faith. Let's see how it goes. So take your own leaps of faith, and best of luck with that. And use your discretion before you start traveling. You know, yeah, exactly. You know, it's your life. You are responsible for this. We are traveling and we want to document our journey. So this is a part of that. When we were approached for this trip, it wasn't easy for us to reach this conclusion whether we wanted to do this trip. So we mulled over it, and we sort of, how do I put it, brainstormed and convinced our folks, as I said. But then, as Sandeep said, we owe it to the industry. If we want to start our travel life, we want to tell our followers that it's okay. You know, I would also travel like safe. To believe that if state governments or center has lifted the restrictions, they would have some statistical data with them that it is now comparatively safer to travel. We are like going by the government's decision on this. Like if you're traveling for work, then why not extend it by a couple of hours and then travel out? So let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed.
So this is actually very unfortunate that we crossed a lot of fancy looking dhabas, and particularly on GT Canal Road there are some famous dhabas, and skipping those we have our own favorite set of dhabas. So we look forward to eating at those dhabas, but then you know, this is the new normal. We are carrying some food and we've pulled over, and now we are having that food sitting in the car.
And also, instead of our favorite thick milky dhaba chai, we are having our regular chai that we got from home in flasks. But this is a little price to pay for safety and kickstarting our road trip.
And the way we are doing this trip is like we are not doing this 14-hour road trip from Delhi to Manali continuously. So we are breaking this journey in between. First day, which is today, we are actually driving for only 4.5 hours, and we'll be reaching Derabassi, and we'll be staying at Derabassi homestay, which is listed on Homestays of India. We have always been advocating slow travel, so this is how we do. We try to break our journey in as many parts as we can, so as to absorb more and enjoy more.
We are around an hour away from Derabassi. We saw photos of this homestay at Derabassi on Homestays of India website. It looks quite nice. That Panchkula area is, although it's not hills, it's still very pristine and green. We crossed that area when we went to Morni Hills, the only hill station of Haryana. We have experiences of the natural beauty of that zone. So we look forward to spending the day there today, pretty much doing nothing, chilling, resting it out, so that when we hit the mountain roads early tomorrow morning, we are all fresh, and we can do following the subsequent part of our drive, 8-hour, 9 hours long drive, peacefully, happily, and fully energized. Clear skies, beautiful day, bright but not hot, and we are almost at Derabassi. It's about 4.5 hours that we left from Rohini in Delhi, and we are almost there.
Today we put our Dera in Derabassi homestay. This is from Homestays of India. It's a beautiful property run by Captain Sood and his wife, and so we are here for a day.
And here's our room, our Dera for tonight.
Our room is sparkling clean and the bath area is well stocked. But what beats it all is the wonderful food Mrs. Sood has cooked for us. Wholesome home food, but the tastier variety. We are touched by their warm hospitality. We are spending the rest of the day here, rejuvenating ourselves for a long drive to Manali tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified for the next part of this video. It's coming sooner than our usual weekly videos. Till then, goodbye and take care.